Welcome to another edition of the Perfect Wedding Guide's very own internet TV show called The Wedding Zone. Now, the purpose of this show is to show you, the brides and grooms, exactly what our advertisers do. And what better way than to bring our cameras into such a beautiful facility as the Space Coast Convention Center, which is where I am right now. And it's so wonderful, it actually has two names: the Holiday Inn Express and the Space Coast Convention Center. And I'm here with Angie Salter.
Hello.
Thank you for doing so much for us.
You're very welcome.
And she does everything here. She's the director of food and beverage, the director of sales, jack of all trade, master of none is what I say. But brides, be sure to check out what all of our advertisers do by going to perfectweddingguide.com. And Angie, so let's start out with your beautiful ballroom here. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning. And I know we've done many events here, but how many people can you hold here?
Well, if I open up all the grand ballroom, it holds 425 people with a dance floor.
Well, you can accommodate anything then.
Yes.
Pretty much. I mean, the average wedding these days is about 125 people, wouldn't you say?
About 125, 150 people. And I open up 2/3 of my ballroom, and it gives them the bar and it gives them the dance floor.
Great. And I can tell you that they do it all here. You have rooms for your guests, you've got a bar, you've got food. So let's talk about the great food you have, like your menus.
We have such an extensive menu. We have an executive chef who's a 30-year veteran. She is very hands-on. She likes to sit down with the guests and find out what they want. And she will build the menu around what they want.
And so kind of like work with the bride's budget?
Yes,
because I know brides love that, especially
yes.
Especially if they can say, "Look, what can you do for $19 per person?"
Exactly.
And then
she will create something.
Great. And with the bar, are you able to do specialty drinks for the brides?
Absolutely, absolutely. We are a one-stop shop. We have everything that you need for the wedding reception. We have professional bartenders. We have liquor. We can do the specialty drinks.
And remember, liquor's quicker.
That's right.
I couldn't resist. And of course, you offer beautiful linens like this overlay here, centerpieces.
Yes, yes.
How many centerpieces do you have for the brides to choose from?
We have 3.
3, okay. That's a
3.
nice variety. Because if you give them too many, they get confused.
They do, and a lot of times brides like to bring in their own centerpieces, but we have these to offer.
That's great. And of course, you have a beautiful pool outside.
Beautiful pool.
And do you offer brides to have their wedding ceremonies there?
Absolutely, absolutely. We can put a outside bar in there. If you're going for the tropical reception, then this is the place to go.
Oh, and it's a beautiful location, right off 520 and 95. Mm-hmm. You can't miss it. And I love to stay here too. So brides, it's got everything, And do you have like a honeymoon suite for the bride and groom?
We have the most beautiful bridal suite. It's amazing.
And Angie, of course, will be your hands-on girl, right?
That's me.
And then for the brides and their guests, do you offer discounts on the rooms?
Absolutely, absolutely. We offer them the lowest rate when they book their events here.
Okay, and that kind of depends on the season, time of year.
Yes, yes.
Because I know that sometimes there are like blackout dates. Do you have like special events in town? Does that ever?
That happens, but I always try to make the bride and the groom the priority.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Because I feel that, they're entrusting us with their most precious day. So we make exceptions.
Oh, she can pull all the strings here, let me tell you.
Yeah, I can.
And so how long has the Space Coast Convention Center been here?
10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
Wow. And do you prefer to be called the Space Coast Convention Center or the Holiday Inn Express or everything rolled into one?
We are the Space Coast Convention Center, but, people know us by the Holiday Inn Express.
You have that flag.
Yes, we do.
Well, that's good for, because, that kind of gives you a security to know that there's a good name behind it, too.
Absolutely.
That's a good thing.
Absolutely.
And with the food, because I know the food is, very important to the brides. If they have a special request for menu, like, dietary things, you guys can work with that.
And work with anything.
Okay. You've probably seen it all, done it all.
Yes, yes. And all we ask for is that we know 5 days out that if there's going to be somebody that's a vegetarian or allergic to something, if we know that 5 days out, our executive chef can make the changes.
Great. And another thing too is, with me staying here quite often, I know they have a great breakfast buffet in the morning.
And it is complimentary. The price is right. It's complimentary.
That's right. So brides, if you and your guests are going to stay here, and why not? You have breakfast in the morning. And I have to say, you have very convenient parking too. And that's good. I mean, plenty of space.
Plenty of space. We have over, I think, 200 parking spots.
Okay, good. And so how would you like brides to reach you?
You can reach me directly. You can call area code 321-635-9975 and just ask for extension 705, and that'll ring you right to me.
And of course, you can go to their website at spacecoastconventioncenter.us. For us, right?
That's correct.
Great. And we'll be having another bridal show here very soon. So brides, be sure to pre-register online, pwgshows.com. You can save a few bucks that way. And Angie, thank you so much for all that you
You're
do
welcome.
for Perfect Wedding Guide.
Thank you.
And brides, come see Angie, and cheers to planning your next wedding here at the beautiful Space Coast Convention Center. Bye-bye.
Bye.